And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Orlea Origins. I am Will, the Halfling Wizard, the Chaos Facilitator for this incredible group of people. We're going to go around, just sort of like introduce ourselves, tell us who you are, who you're playing, and where do you find yourselves in this alternate reality? I know everybody, for the most part, knows where you are, but I'm curious to see your character's point of view. So we're going to start to my left over here with Kieran.
Hey y'all, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King, playing Kieran, our ASMR lore bard. And as for where he is just going like, why are we still falling?
That's fair. Speaking of still falling, let's go to just below you to Willow.
Hey everybody, I'm Lisa. I play Willow. Yeah, we had a somewhat accidental brilliant escape plan and ended up in some caverns and then find out that a purple worm lives in these caverns, and we were trying to run back to captivity for safety and fell into a hole, or a hole opened up beneath us. So we're like falling a long way.
Okay. And then we'll go over to Varric.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick. I'll be playing Varric Kinbound, the Goliath barbarian monk, who is the main Varric in this story.
Yes.
Where he is, I believe he is currently standing with Mint in the dining hall with other Mint. They're talking about possibly going to see the Bone Dragon.
Okay.
Mentally,
Speaking...
he's oh shit.
Fair enough. Okay, and speaking of Mint times 2, let me bring in, that cute little puppy. So,
yes, I'm up.
Aww.
The puppy will be playing on my behalf tonight. I'm just gonna put the camera towards her and I won't do anything.
Love it.
This is Waffle Rose Kenobi, the newest member to our family.
Yay! Waffle Rose.
Hi, Waffle.
And
Waffle.
I'm supposed to say who I'm playing?
Who you are, who you're playing, and where you find yourself in the beginning of this episode.
Okay, I am Christian. I play Mint Orcanus, the Oath of the Dragon Bloodline Paladin, and I think I got it right. I'm not sure.
You did.
All right, and which is a homebrew class, and it is very cool. And I'm sure Will's about ready to post it. And what am I thinking? Well, Mint is probably thinking. He's probably actually worried about this version, the other Mint, considering what he's learned while he was here, and so he's probably concerned, for sure, about what's going on. He doesn't want to get turned into universe juice.
Yes. And speaking of that, let's talk about what happened last time. So yeah, we're last time Kieran and Willow were in jail, basically. Though Willow came up with this brilliant plan to get them out, which worked. Eventually got them through the forbidden room where they witnessed what happens in there, which is basically the Mint of this reality, who is like the supreme leader, is unbeknownst to Willow and Kieran, but to the others, the deity of this alternate reality is basically a Draco Lich. And it is basically having Mint and his followers go across the alternate realities, trying to look for the prime universe versions of themselves, and to bring them back to basically use their essence to open a bunch of portals across realities to basically loot them. So fun things like that. Ooh, I think that might be Mint on that end. We're hearing you move your stuff around.
Sorry.
It's okay. While that's happening, Mint, the Prime Universe Mint and Prime Universe Varric were having dinner or a meal, or they were invited to a meal. I don't think they had eaten anything, I don't believe, by this reality's Mint. And he basically, the Supreme Leader Mint was basically flexing what he's capable of doing. And eventually he offered them the chance to play a game. They played a card game, very similar to like using the deck of many things, but these are homebrewed specifically to Mint and his alternate world. And you guys want to say what you guys got? Because each of you pulled 2 cards. So, Varric, do you remember what you got?
I remember the second card was it was the first meeting you have with a dragon will go like initially fine.
Uh-huh.
I cannot remember what the first one is for the life of me.
First card is that there was a dragon that was seeking you out. Yeah.
There's a dragon that wants to kill me, but our first meeting is going to be chill.
It's going to be pleasant at the beginning. Okay, and then Mint.
I was like frantically looking for my notes. Okay, I found him. Phantom Scale, a boon. Oh, we haven't.
Okay.
We haven't. I don't know if we did that yet.
Oh, I may not have. Did I not send it to you? Oh, darn.
Maybe you
I'll
did,
find
and
it.
I'm sorry if I didn't write it down.
No,
And
you're
then
good.
Dragon's Tooth, resistance to psychic damage for 30 days. Oh, you did send it to me. Yeah, you did. I
Okay.
remember you sent it to me.
Okay.
I'll look on Discord. A Dragon's Tooth, which gives resistance to psychic for 30 days. And then separate from the cards, I found a whistle that looks like a bird that produces wolf howls.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
Yes. So Kieran and Willow, after they dispatched their 2 goblin captors, and as I said, did encounter a purple worm. They ran from said purple worm, only to find themselves falling down a deep hole. Varric and Mint, Alpha Mint, or I guess Mint A or Mint 1, whatever you want to call them, Prime Mint, PM. The 2 of them, after playing with this game with Supreme Leader Mint, we hear something's coming in the next room. And I believe Superior Leaders, I think he went into the other room.
Yeah.
So Supreme Leader Mint went into the other room and to see what was going on. So let's start in the deep hole. So Willow and Kieran, you're falling. You cannot see the bottom. You're beginning to lose sight of the opening. What are you doing?
Are there sides to this tunnel? Like we can
you can roll
reach
perception to see
if we can slow ourselves down.
You are welcome to roll a perception check. Both of you can if you'd like.
That's an 11.
No, you really can't see the edges, if there are any. It's pretty dark. The only thing you're really capable of seeing is each other as you're falling. So, Kieran, what about you?
Oh, I can't remember. Did I keep this spell when we made this version or no? No, I don't have that spell. Fuck. Okay. How's this one work? How big is the hole that we're falling through?
You don't know.
No, I mean, what I mean by how big is, could a large creature fit in it without being cramped?
Well, I mean, you don't know
Okay.
because you
all I
can't see
double
the
check.
sides.
Okay, I figured I'd double check that. I thought Willow was going to see like we can even see the bottom yet, not the side.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't. No, and you're and the opening is getting smaller and smaller, meaning that you're getting further away from it.
Damn it! Because I was saying this would have been a hell of a way to get saved. Oh.
I mean, I could create water, but I don't think I can create enough to cushion our landing
Yeah.
at this rate of speed.
Well, I'm still going to try this because I still got a 5th level spell slot, and it's going to be a large creature regardless. Fuck it, we're going to try it. I'm going to do Summon Draconic Spirit.
Okay,
Right,
and that turns you into a large.
No, it doesn't turn me.
Oh.
I call
okay.
it forth a Draconic Spirit.
Oh, the
It's
spirit.
a corporeal
Gotcha.
form. It's still a corporeal. It still has a corporeal form.
Okay.
So when you cast a spell, choose a family of dragon. I'll choose Gem in this instance.
Okay.
The creature resembles a dragon of the chosen family with certain traits of stat block, yada yada yada. It's an ally to me and my companions in combat, takes my initiative. Again, yada. It's like Spirit Weapon on that part. Anyway, I want to summon it and see if it can catch us in its claws. Because it is a large creature and we are medium.
Okay. So yeah, you summon this gem dragon, and it appears, and it's all majestic looking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that, those, when Wile E. Coyote goes off the edge of a cliff, and he's like stops and blinks for a second, and then that's what the dragon does.
Okay.
So at first it's like, yes, and suddenly it's like, oh wait, shit. And it begins to fall.
Yeah.
It does grab you.
Okay.
So it has you in its claws, but for some reason, it is incapable of flying.
Oh.
So it's trying, it's flapping, but it almost feels
my.
like every flap it makes pushes it further down. Think of it like if you're in quicksand and you struggle against it, it pulls you under. It's very similar. The feel is very similar to that.
Oh, okay. And I just want to double check because it does have different senses. Does it allow me to share those? Nope, damn it, because it does have blind sight. I was about to say, like, oh, I wonder if I can use its sight to see him. Nope, never mind. Worth a shot.
That's fair, but it does have you.
Yeah.
So it did achieve that.
All right, so if that's the case, I'm going to be like, okay, if you can't fly, put us above you, land it, like, cushion the blow. Is
Nice.
the order
So it turns over, so you're above it.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Then yeah, it flips over upside down, so it's holding you like in the air.
Yep. God, if Mint saw this, he would probably chew me out.
Yeah. But now you're facing straight up.
I mean, hey, at least we ain't going to hit the rock if there's rock at the bottom. I said if. I corrected my statement.
What could be down. So yeah, so you guys are now attached to a dragon whose full weight is now part of your weight, which therefore you guys are falling faster. But you're still falling.
Yeah, I was going to try to Willow going like, I tried.
And even when and you will notice, and I'll let you guys, you will automatically notice this, is that when its wings are fully extended, it's not touching the side of anything.
Oh, damn. And it's still just getting sucked down there when it was flapping? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Um, real quick, because I didn't forget about this part. Fall damage is considered what type of damage again?
isn't it
For typing?
force? Isn't it force damage?
Cool. Because I do get
Not
to
bludgeoning, is it?
Hold on.
'Cause I would think bludgeoning is if somebody's
It
hitting
is
you.
bludgeoning.
Yeah, I was going to say it's
It
bludgeoning.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So bludgeoning.
Oh, that could have been so good.
Think of the ground as a stick that's hitting you.
Yeah. No, I was thinking because I forgot the one thing I do get to share with it is its damage resistance. Because when I cast it, I can give it a resistance based on the type of dragon. I was like, wait, if it's force damage, yay, but never mind.
That's fair.
I guess just for shit, we'll still say force damage though, just for shits and giggles here, just to still choose something.
Okay. So, all right. So you guys are still falling. Anything else you want to try before we shift over to?
I honestly can't think of anything else I could try.
Okay.
I could cast Thunder Wave below us, and maybe the force would push it up and give it a little lift.
Ooh. Maybe, because this thing does have a breath attack and I can do the same.
Is that a? Do you have to have like line of sight for that spell?
It's just
Let's see.
Thunderwave is
Yeah,
think
so
it's-
it's
you-
centered on yourself.
yeah,
If
it's
you're
centered on
doing
you.
Orlea.
You're the origin, and it goes like black.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're probably thinking more Thunderclap.
Oh,
which
I'm thinking thunderclap. Okay.
but even still,
Well, wait a
Thunderclap
minute.
is just
If we're above it, that won't work because it's going to push it away from
It'll
me.
push you further down.
well, you still gave me an idea.
Like turn on jetpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave me an idea at least. So I wanted to turn its head so it's like looking down without repositioning us.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it use its breath attack and the same thing. Because
Okay.
it does a 30-foot cone, 2d6 damage. It has resistance to my choice on a fail save, so it'll be force damage this instance. So we're going to
Like
use
a reverse thruster, just blah.
Hey, at
I
least you
love
gave me the
that.
idea.
I love that. Okay. So we're using its breath weapon to try to slow you down, basically.
Pretty much. And I'm going to, before the breath weapon happens, I'm going to turn to Willow and go like, you might want to cover your ears, as I'm shouting over the wind passing us.
Yeah. Okay. So, the dragon turns its neck and fires off its breath weapon. It down into the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
And you do feel a little like it slows just a little bit. Not a lot, but you can feel it kind of like, oh, we're not falling as fast. We're still falling fast, but not as fast.
Okay. And also, damn, this thing's actually busting compared to normal dragons. Because you know how normal dragons have to recharge their breath weapon?
Uh-huh.
This doesn't have a recharge.
Yeah, that's great. Love
That's actually disgusting.
it is. It's pretty gross. Love it, though.
Oh, no wonder it's at least a 5th level spell.
So as the dragon is firing its breath weapon off, I'm going to let you, now you guys can roll perception for me to kind of see if you can see what's happening.
That is a 26.
Okay.
23.
Okay, cool. So you guys can both see, you can angle yourselves just enough where you can see beyond the body. And you see the breath weapon disappearing into the dark.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly you see this sort of bright light happening. It's far away. It's not close. It looks like it's pretty far away. But you are falling towards it.
Okay.
But it's not like right on you.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Oh, cool. So while you guys contemplate what the hell that is, let's go to the other guys. Let's go to Varric and Mint and find out what they're going to do. So you guys are in the ballroom. Supreme Leader Mint has gone to the other room.
Uh, what the hell are we gonna do?
I don't know. I think this is as bad a situation as could ever be thought of. I don't think it can get worse than this.
Oh, God.
I mean, we could die. That would be worse.
I did that already. It's fine.
Oh, that's right. You came back as like a human guy.
Yeah, it was really weird. Uh, Still kind of sensitive about being a human. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm happy I'm back to being a Goliath now. Beside the point,
What
I
would
have a
I come
dragon
back
hunt you
as?
now. You would come
What?
back as a tiefling.
Ooh, I like tieflings. They're horny.
Wait, is that why you like dragons too?
Yeah, I like things with horns. I wouldn't mind being horny. We could always stand to be a little hornier.
That's true. I think everyone could be, honestly,
Yeah, they look really cool.
except for Kieran.
Well,
I don't know.
yeah, that's maybe.
Wait, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
Now I'm just thinking about naked Kieran.
Ah. See, what's bad is that when you say that, my response is which one? Uh,
That's true.
yeah.
So this really evil version of me. Do you think we can
Yeah.
kill him?
He seems to know what we're thinking, but I don't think acting without thinking is the right answer. What if we show him all the good that can come with keeping us alive?
I mean, that could work, I guess, but I feel like he's kind of beyond the point of saving. You
That's
think
a
we
fair
could convert him?
He seems pretty drunk with power. I think you got a point. He does seem pretty far gone.
He's like me if I was slightly more evil.
Slightly.
Only slightly?
Slightly.
Well, I mean, the best thing we could do is have the element of surprise on our side, and then try to get those gems away from him. If we get those gems, I think we have a chance.
All right, so I guess I should maybe we should think about stuff that's completely unrelated to this. Like really think really hard just about something and then at the last second maybe we just pounce on him.
Okay, but we need like a keyword or a code word for when we switch our minds to attack him.
Oh, what if we talk about food and then the keyword is meat and mead?
Ah, so on Mead, jump him.
Yeah, because it would be
Okay.
like 1, 2, 3, but except it would be meat and mead, and right?
I like it. I like it.
We go on
But-
3, right? Or after
There's a-
3? Is it? Do I say mead and then we go, or do I say I'm like me, and then that's when we?
I think Mead and then we go.
Okay,
But
so it's 1, 2,
problem
3,
is-
go. So that's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go.
But then
No.
do we?
That would be
No,
1
wait.
second too late.
What if we do it on Mead?
On mead.
On Mead.
1, 2, 3, and then go.
But I was gonna think about Meat and Mead though.
Oh, well.
Wait, that's actually perfect because that way he'll be like, "Oh, it's what he was thinking about."
How do you think that he can see through the level of thought that we're thinking when we think it? Like, will he know
my
that
God.
we thought about this plan?
Varric's nose bleeds a little. I think so.
Okay, all right. Let's just do this. Okay, think about the best meal you've ever had.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was the meat and mead at Bellinor's restaurant. That was the best.
Okay, so we're gonna attack him right away.
You know what? Let's do it. All right. This is foolproof.
This is probably the best plan they've ever come up with.
I love it.
I'm gonna think about crepes. I don't know what they are, but I want to try one.
Are they a type of bird?
I don't know. Someone told me they're like really thin pancakes, and I just thought that would be kind of nice.
But pancakes are thick, though.
I know.
Why would you want them thinner?
I don't know. They just said they're good.
He's trying to wrap his head around thin pancakes. It's just boggling his mind. It's like,
Okay. So while
This
you guys
unrealistic
are
fitting.
thinking about thoughts and thoughts thinking about thoughts and thoughts that you thought about, and maybe if you think about thoughts that he wouldn't understand, you do hear a loud roar from the main room, and the whole like building shakes as if something very big just landed.
You know, I just remembered about the bone dragon.
Suddenly, I don't want to go into the other room.
Oh, I have an idea. We dress you up like him and convince the bone dragon he is you. So the bone dragon will kill him.
Wow, this gets more and more convoluted as we move on. I love it.
You know what? You're a goddamn genius. Hold on. Let me see if I got anything in my toolkit that will let me do this.
Can you be a little more evil? Like pretend to be a little more evil? You want more with your chest. Gotta.
He sticks out his chest and he's like,
Oh, no, never mind. Oh. You sound like you're ill.
I think it's so funny that you're like, "Can you be a little more evil?" And the evil, quote unquote, evil mint is not even all that evil sounding.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that the other day. I was like, I should have totally done a different voice. It's like too late now.
But he's like slightly more articulate. But I think that like it adds to the evilness.
Yeah, he doesn't have a way to. So he's got like polymorph. He's got an auras he can activate, but he doesn't have a way to actually disguise himself. So we can definitely try though. With enough. Let me see. With enough willpower, I'm sure we could. Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No. He doesn't have any way to disguise himself.
Well, my card that I got says my first interaction would be a good one. So maybe if I just float the idea of, hey, kill that mint, it'll work.
Yeah, let's go with that, and then we'll really give him a heartfelt reason why he needs to kill the other version of me.
Yeah. This is gonna go great. You're gonna see. This is gonna go
really
great.
good.
This is gonna go some way. Like, okay, so are you guys ready to go in now, or it's like,
I think they are ready.
Yeah.
okay?
Got this.
Full send.
So in you go to the other room. So as you enter the other room, You see Mint, the other Mint. You do see him there, sort of on his throne, along with all of the other uh, party members of this world on their thrones. And they're sort of the only thing different about this room since you were last in it is now you see these sort of multiple circular pools of light kind of around the perimeter of the room. And then right at the end of the room is this gigantic, ancient bone dragon. And it's sitting there, sort of looking almost through you as it sets its eyes on you. And um, um, and as you look at this dragon, you can see where there used to be flesh. There is still bits and pieces, but a lot of it is just covered in just like decay. But he locks eyes on you, Varric. Like full on, just eyes. And he says, "Welcome."
Thank you. He's going to step forward towards the dragon and bow respectfully.
And the dragon bows slightly back to you.
You're looking well. Very powerful. Very instill fear of others. Instill fear into others.
I appreciate that kindness.
Do you know what this world's mint is doing? I'm assuming you do.
Of course, he does what he does because I have instructed him to do so.
Then you have to know that he has his sights on going over your head. Did you know that?
In what way are you speaking? And
Well,
he does give a bit of a look towards Supreme Leader Mint.
someone in your presence that is in awe of you, speaking as someone that is that, I imagine his awe has wore off and has been replaced by a thirst for power. Surely you know that as there are multiples of us, there are multiples of you, correct?
There is but one of me. In all the
In this
realities we have been, there is but one of me.
So, and he knows this. So he knows that all he has to do is remove you, and he's on top.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
God. Do I have permission to roll with advantage? Because that was a natural one.
I will let you roll with advantage,
Okay.
since technically we're under the spell.
Mint leans over. You're really killing it right now.
Okay, that's better than a 1. 7 with an 8 altogether.
8.
8.
And then he just, ooh, we should have done a dance off.
Oh, God.
The bone dragon tilts his head at you and says, I know what it is you're trying to do. It will not work on me. Mint is a loyal servant.
Until he's not.
And then when that day comes, he will be food for dragons. But now I feel like I am supposed to kill you.
So, the problem with that have you met the gods?
I have killed the gods.
It recently? Because I met them, like, not long ago after incident. How sure are you that you're the only one? Because there's a lot of universes out there.
I'm sure that I am the only one in this universe, this reality. I've killed all the others. They were food for dragons.
So,
This-
interesting thing about that is I've seen the tapestry of creation. And there are more universes than you'd think.
Really?
Very much. And I guarantee you there is one other person in this room who knows that for a fact. And he's sitting on that throne.
So, Supreme Leader Mint, you say is trying to betray me.
If he hasn't already, he will. I've met his kind before. This mint, I point to my mint, is a rarity in that he sees dragons as friends and guides. Nothing not to be feared, but to be made partners with. And I feel like in that feeling, I feel that there is a penitent partnership here.
Roll persuasion.
God damn it. Okay, I just can't roll high today. That was a 2. Well, shit.
And he looks at Mint, Supreme Leader Mint, and he says he speaks of a tapestry of multiple realities. We must find this tapestry and tap into it.
Supreme Mint nods and he says, but of course, this is why we need to keep these two alive. With them, well, all of the primes, we can reach into any world that we choose.
Yes. Then you must do that. Keep these two alive. Use whatever methods you must to obtain the keys to the other realities. Any means necessary.
He nods, just as a acknowledgement.
He says, you have your decree. And he spreads his wings open. these sort of rotty, fleshy extensions that just drip ooze, and says, "It was a pleasure to meet you, Prime Varric. I look forward to using you to visit other realities." And with that, he just and flies straight up. Oh yeah, goo goes everywhere. You can roll.
Mm.
You can roll dexterity save to see if you don't get it on you. Both you and Prime Mint.
It's a 4 for a total of 7.
Okay.
You are rolling crappy tonight.
What is
I,
going
um,
on?
can I say I'm gonna have Mint just step behind Varric. He got a nat 20. Just step behind Varric as like the splatter
Yep.
hits, like
Yeah,
he gets
just-
hit with it's like a Varric shaped silhouette of
Yep.
the area that's not.
Yep, right behind him.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh, it's
absolutely.
Foul. That's foul. Mm.
You know, Varric, I really thought you had him there.
Apparently, I'm not as persuasive as I thought I was. Could you hit me with some prestidigitation, please?
Oh yeah, of course. And he like finger guns him the.
Oh yeah,
Ah, retches a little bit. I'm good. Mm,
I'm good.
I'm good.
So Supreme Leader Mint, what do you do?
So he will say, "You're trying to be brave. I've cataloged better attempts. Every choice you made, I accounted for it. But I just wanted to see how persuasive you could be. Call me a gambling man."
You're a gambling man.
Yes.
Oh, was I not supposed to call you a gam? I'm sorry. I thought that was a request. I know that you value backhandedness and treachery in this world, so I thought I'd try my hand at it. Clearly, I have a lot to learn.
Yes, next time try to be more entertaining.
To whom?
To everyone.
Oh, okay.
But worry not. You two are not prisoners, you're infrastructure.
Oh God, I hate that so much.
Oh, God. That needs to go on a T-shirt, man.
Oh,
You are not prisoners. You're infrastructure. Oh my God. Okay, let me write that
oh, I
down.
love it and I hate it so much. Oh my God. Okay, well, thank you. It's like looks at other his mint. He's like, we should probably go. I feel kind of weird sitting here.
He'll nod over to like the I guess the surrounding like
Yes, the
room,
pools of light.
and he'll say, "I'm sure you notice these pools of light. Aren't you in the least bit curious as to what they are?"
Decoration?
No, no. These, my delicious friends, are portals. They can go anywhere, anywhere we want. And with you and these portals, we will harness them to achieve this goal. You can simply dial in a destination, and there you are. It'll be entertaining to watch my God consume all of yours. But don't worry, you'll be there to watch it too. Although I don't quite know how much of your mind will be left after we're done, but no matter.
Uh, so they're sort of like gates to different realities to the stars, like a star gate.
One could say, if you
Way to get a plug in.
Never the Friday.
Celtic Reverend King.
King. So I could just walk up to a gate and can you show me how it works?
sure. Would you like to visit Orlea Prime? Because they're all over. Already
I'm
planted.
actually more interested in what's like the nastiest universe, like the harshest, deadliest universe.
Buddy, I think you're in it.
I was in one where it was just nonstop warfare. I gotta think there's gotta be some worse than that.
Um, uh, okay. I suppose. Is that the universe name? Okay.
That's
I
the
s-
label that you've given it. They're all Orlea, but you numbered them.
Well, if you want to take a field trip, and he walks over, well, floats over, and kind of just waves his hand. And I don't know how the portals work,
Well, you
so
can do if you just wave your hand, you know where you want it to go. Then you can just wave your hand and it'll open up to that particular thing.
okay. So he waves his hand, and you see a series of sigils light up in a circle thing, and then a membrane of water appear.
No, just light. No water in this one. No water in this one. We are not breaking copyright. No, it's just light.
And he says AR 3145.
Okay. What's so dangerous about this one?
See for yourself. And he you feel a force pull you through, and you just
Okay,
get
so you're pushing him and Mint through, or
Yeah.
just him?
yeah.
Okay. Do you wish to resist this force?
I not only wish to resist this force, I wish to push him in.
Okay, so you'll have to resist. So let's do a. Ooh, hello. Things are falling. Let's do a dexterity save first,
The spell
and then a strength roll for Mint's psychic ability.
Spell save would be an 18.
Okay,
And
so it had to be an 18.
I just rolled another natural one.
Yeah, you just in you go.
Okay. Oh shit, that
Prime,
backfired.
Prime Mint for his dex save rolled an
Uh-huh.
8. But with the 8, he doesn't beat an 18.
Okay, so off they both go through. Do you follow? Do you go with them, or you just send them?
No, so he says, don't worry, I'll leave the door open. But if you wish to make your escape in that realm, far be it from me to stop you.
Okay, so the two of you go through the portal, and it places you on an Orlea, an alternate reality of Orlea. So as you pop through, what you see, and the gate will close behind you, and then it'll reopen once you step away from it. Okay. Once you guys step through, what you see is literally pure hell. The place is just, as far as the eye can see, is lava and volcanoes, and there does not seem to be any real life floating around in here, at least not where you're at. But yeah, it's pure hell. I mean, it's horrible. There is no sky. The sky is full of like just ash and soot and lightning, and but there's no rain. But the lightning is just striking the ground. Just
There's no creatures here. There's no
not in
monsters.
the immediate vicinity yet.
Okay.
Yet.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to think of. So far, all my ideas have come up swimmingly, so I think he's going to start exploring.
Okay. All right. So you venture away from the portal. You and Mint. I'm assuming Mint's going to come with you. I'll let Christian decide that, but Varric for sure steps away and begins to explore. There's no like forests or anything. It's all like molten rock. It's almost sort of desolate. Lots of lava flows. The earth is, the very earth itself is cracked. It's just large rivers of lava. Like I said, the sky is dark. There is light, but it is this like eerie red that is because probably there's so many volcanoes that the light from the volcanoes is basically lighting up the under part of the clouds, and it kind of creates this sort of scarlet look. So the sky almost looks scarlet colored.
Oof.
You can roll a perception check for me. Mint, if you're Varric stepped away, he's exploring. I didn't know if you wanted Mint to go with him.
He got pulled in with him, I think. So
Okay.
he lands and he's like, he kind of takes in the sights and he's he kind of hesitantly follows Varric.
Okay.
He rolls a 19 for a total of 25.
Okay. So as you step away from the portal area, you do see what look like ruins. So there was some kind of life here at one point. You see, like, there's very, very little. Just lots of sort of burnt out buildings, very like partial buildings. You can tell there was life here at one point.
But just not anymore.
No, you don't see any. You haven't seen any life here at all. So
Okay. Well, I was hoping we could maybe meet with some people here and get them on our side, but that requires people.
you may still be able to. I mean, they just may not be right here. You may have to go far away from the portal.
Mint, I don't want you to feel like you have to join me. If you want to head back through the portal, back to the other reality, you can. But I'm going to see if I can find people here to give us a hand.
He's like, nah, I'm with you.
All right. He clasps you on the shoulder probably a little too hard and then just starts walking towards the ruins.
All right, cool. So you guys are walking out. Let's go back to our falling heroes. So heroes, we're falling still. That pool of light or whatever it is at the bottom is getting closer. Y'all want to try anything new before you find out what this is firsthand?
I got nothing.
Okay. What about Kieran? How long does this spirit, the draconic spirit, how long does it last?
It lasts for 1 hour as long as I continue to concentrate on it.
Okay, so it's still there.
Yep, and I'm just gonna have it literally just do its breath attack until it's weak in the lungs.
Okay, fair enough. So as you guys are falling, as you are still doing so, you get closer to this light at the bottom of this tunnel, this hole. And as you get closer to it, begins to get bigger as you get closer to it, just like the up above got smaller as you got further away from it. To the point where you guys are going to slam into whatever this is very soon.
Oh God.
As it's still falling, it's getting closer and closer and closer, and then you make contact with it as the dragon spirit slams into this big gigantic circle of light. It just vanishes, and so do you, as all of you just sort of disappear.
Is this the after?
And then suddenly the two of you reappear. Your draconic spirit is gone, but the two of you are spit out the other side, and you find yourselves sort of laying on the ground outside somewhere.
We escaped. All right. Are we hurt?
No, not really.
All right. I want to get up and look around.
Okay. Do you both get up and walk around, or?
I mean, definitely gonna get up and kind of stretch. 'Cause I'm pretty sure something would have popped even with the dragon underneath us. Like, you know, when you land hard, you gotta stretch it out to like pop your joints back.
That's fair. Yeah. So yeah, you guys are spit out and you roll, and you're like laying on your backs looking straight up. And it's blue skies, some clouds. But yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to get up and look around?
That was a successful escape plan.
I don't know about successful, but sure. As I pop my back.
You're alive, aren't you?
Yes.
You're alive, are you not?
Yes, but you know, it would have been better if we didn't almost break our bodies.
All right, now where are we? What
Okay.
do we see?
You can roll a perception to see what you see.
$16.
16. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So as you guys stand up, you notice that you're sort of surrounded by people.
Okay.
And they're all just looking at you like, where did you come from? As you look around, you do see the ring, the portal. It's now off, but that's where you came from. And they're all just sort of like, and as you look closely at the people around you, you will notice that they are, for the most part, they sort of look like elves. A little darker, but but elves nonetheless.
Hello.
was like, are you sure they even understand what we're saying?
I'm Willow.
Yeah, they're sort of. They say hello. Hello. They're
Tell
keeping their
us,
distance, though.
we mean no harm. Can you tell us where we are?
They're sort of like whispering back and forth between each other, and the one goes, "You don't know where you are."
You know, it's kind of hard to know where we are after falling for 30 minutes.
You were falling, and they look up, like from where?
It's like, I want to look over Willow. I was like, is there an echo? Like, yes, we were falling.
They're like, you came through the portal, which is weird considering it's been inactive for centuries.
It still
Let it-
works.
yes, let us get someone who can help you. And they sort of go off, and not everybody, but some people run off to get somebody. Eventually, they come back. As you look around, you'll notice that you are sort of inside what looks like inside of a massive cavern.
I'm looking up to see if there's like a hole up there, you know.
There is no hole. You do see the top of this sort of cavern, though. As someone approaches you who looks somewhat official, I suppose, and he walks up to you and he goes, "I'm told you came through the portal. Is this true?"
I don't remember.
I was like,
We
I don't
were
know what portal you're talking about.
we-
There was just some hole.
we fell down a long hole and then into a bright light and then ended up here.
Ah, I see. Perhaps you should come with me back to the central palace, and we can make you comfortable, and maybe we can investigate more of what's going on here.
I'm like, well, okay.
Very well. Just follow me, and he'll lead you through this rather large, what looks like a large city almost, um, to this sort of central palace building. Um, and he'll walk you inside, and uh, inside there's sort of like a council sitting, and he announces, he's like, "Oh, my dear council members, these are the strangers who apparently appeared through the portal." And they all begin to whisper to each other, like, uh, and they all sort of stand up and walk over to you, just looking at, sort of surrounding you, looking at you with wide eyes of amazement. They're like, "No one's come through the portals in centuries. Where do you come from?"
Well, we were on another plane of existence.
Oh, were you
And
banished?
no, we fell. The ground opened up and we fell for a very long time. And then we fell into a bright light. And then here we are.
Yes, but do you come from any of the outlying areas, or I guess I'm just confused. I mean,
Are you familiar with a very nasty goblin named Mint?
no, I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that name.
Good.
Goblins. There's something that you don't hear every day. I don't
So,
think I've seen a goblin in 120 years.
well, assuming that the other end of the portal was on that world,
Well, that's not possible. The portals only go from, they're only localized. But like I said, they haven't been used in centuries. It used to be we used to use them all the time, and then a great cataclysm happened, and we stopped using them.
can you tell us a little bit about where we are?
Oh, I apologize. You're in the city of Draukinder.
Does obviously that doesn't
It
mean
doesn't
anything
that
to
means nothing to you.
nothing to me. Okay.
Yes, this is the great Drow city of Draukinder.
Drow?
Yes, that's us. We are. Is if you spoke to anyone else beyond us, it was the dark elves. We find that rather offensive, but yes, we are Drow kind, and this is Draukinder, our city. All are welcome here.
It is beautiful.
Thank you. We do take pride in it. But the big question is where do you come from? You say from another world.
Well, interestingly, I came like the world I came from is very different than this. And then somehow I ended up in another world. And then another world that was all hostile and fighting. And then the world with the evil goblin. I seem to I really just would like to go home. you know.
Well, yes, of course, but we have to understand how we have no idea how to do this. I mean, we'd have to. I mean, getting you from one portal to another is one thing, but getting you from one world to another, that's a whole new thing. We'll have to consult with our highest scholar about this, who would be the last person in Draukinder who would actually know about the portals. I'm sure we could get him to speak to you or help you in some way.
Any assistance would be much appreciated.
Of course, we'll call for him immediately. And he talks to one of his associates, and they send a messenger to go get their highest scholar, the most brilliant scholar. He says, "May we offer you anything, refreshments, or just a place to lie down, or your journey was long, apparently. I mean,
Kieran, I have not known you very long, but I find your silence unnerving.
Probably because I'm still trying to check to see if my spine's intact.
do you need a doctor? We have doctors as well.
No, I should be fine. Just
Okay.
No
We
touchy.
can fair enough. We can give you places to rest until our scholar arrives.
Thank you.
Of course. And they'll lead you guys to a place where y'all can just sort of chill. So cool. Back to Varric and Mint exploring the reality of hell. So as you walk and explore these ruins, there's not much left. I mean, it's very little left, actually. But as you sort of wander through, you can see that they have been this way for a very long time, and it doesn't look like anyone's lived in anything near here for a very long time. There is evidence of human activity or humanoid activity, but nothing recent. Probably a few days old. So you know that there's probably people somewhere.
Yeah, I had the thought of getting people here to follow me back, follow us back to help us fight other mint, but I feel like he could just use them against us, possibly. What do you think?
Well, Mint kind of just looks around. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see anything.
Yeah. Uh, he's gonna say really loudly, "It's too bad. We were going to head through the portal into the other realm where there isn't all the fire and volcanoes."
Just ambient volcano noise.
Rats. It usually works. Okay. Uh, I have to say, I'm like 0 for 3 today, Mint. So I'm not feeling too great. Let's head back. Unless you have any ideas.
I gotta be honest. I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, it's You still want to do the meat and mead, or no? You think that's a good trick?
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I was thinking about attacking him the whole time and rehearsing it in my mind, so he might know already what
Uh,
we're gonna do.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was too. So kind of botched that.
Mint will he'll I'll roll like perception just to see if he sees anything.
Okay.
So let's see with that beautiful roll. He probably sees nothing. Yeah, that's a total of a 7.
You see a lot of rocks.
He's gonna like pick up a rock and just like chuck it.
Okay. So you check this rock. You're like, lots of rocks. Well, that rock hits another rock, which then ricochets off and hits another rock.
Oh no!
Then it hits a wall. The wall crumbles, and what you see is a mural.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll be damned.
Did you tell me honestly? Did you know that was there?
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
That's so cool. You have to show me how to do that one of these days.
It's
Go up
it's
and look at the mural.
it's like a paladin thing, you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So you guys look at the mural. The mural looks historical, like a historical sort of like they wrote it down. They drew pictures. They tried to whoever was here. This is how they kept their history. It looks like. But in this mural, what you see is the world being destroyed by a very dark entity. It appears in the murals. It only appears as a dark shadow with white eyes.
That explains a lot.
Does it look anything like the Draco Lich?
Nope.
Oh,
Can I roll insight on it just to see if I can think about if I know it from anywhere
Sure. Or history.
or history? I don't know. I just rolled 19.
Okay. So you can choose history or insight.
Let's do history.
Okay. So as you look at this image, historically, it does remind you of some like ancient Goliath myths. It's not exact, but it's very close of a black figure with white eyes, basically a destroyer of worlds,
Okay.
being unleashed upon the world, and if not stopped, this is what you're looking at is what would happen. And
Ah,
yeah,
that's not good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna convey that to Mint. And it's like, yeah, that's I gotta say, this doesn't bode well for us back in our universe if this thing is there.
how many people want to just fucking kill everything? I mean, seriously.
Well, I mean, I'm sure some of them have reasons, but yeah, it's probably a lot. Um, although the amount of people that want to kill everything and the people with the power to do so, much smaller number, I would imagine. Because I'm sure, like, there's like a squirrel back in our world that like just absolutely hates all the other squirrels, right? But he doesn't have any power. He's like he can't do anything with that.
Oh, you better. Oh, I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy stuff that squirrels have done.
Really?
Yeah, whenever they land, they kind of land like superheroes. And did you ever notice that whenever they fall out of a tree, they never fall on their back or anything. They always like correct as they're falling.
It's like some sort of force is saving them at the last minute.
It's weird. I've never seen a squirrel die from a fall. So
That's insane. Okay. Well, I'm terrified of squirrels now. Let's head back. I think we've seen all we can see here.
Mint like shrugs. He's like, okay.
okay. Um. Okay. So
We're just heading back towards the portal.
okay. So as you guys are heading back to the portal, you hear this screech, extremely loud, extremely almost. It makes your blood run cold. And it's not just one; it's like multiples. You hear multiple screeches, and it's almost like nails on a chalkboard. And as you sort of stop and look, from the sort of lava cracks all over, you see these things flying out of the lava. Um, and once they hit the air, they just sort of open these gnarled wings, and they begin to sort of hover over these lava rivers as the heat is keeping them up in the air. And they spot you.
Oh crap. Um,
I think we found the locals.
I think we did. Run on 3. All right,
3.
3. Ah!
So yeah, 3 off you go. These things they're like flowing on these sort of lava heat plumes as they glide towards you, and they're pretty quick. They're getting to you pretty fast. And these things are pretty big. They're probably like like not necessarily a small dragon size, but big.
Mint is going to tell Varric. All right, because can we see the portal from where we're at?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys didn't go very far.
Does it look like there's a lot of obstacles in between us and the portal?
Nope.
Okay. Varric, just keep running straight, and then he's gonna start casting darkness. Actually, no, hold on. He's gonna cast darkness on. He's gonna scoop up a pebble, and he's gonna cast darkness on the pebble and like hold it up above his head, so that way the darkness follows them to the portal, in the hopes
Okay.
that it provides like concealment.
Oh, okay. I like that. Okay, cool. So yeah, it works. They seem confused as to where you are. They're still advancing, but they're not advancing right to you. They're just advancing towards your area. You can definitely tell that they've lost track of you.
And he'll grab onto Varric's like side, so that way, because he can see through it, so he's kind of directing. I don't know if
Right.
Varric can see through it or not.
Are you ratatouilleing him?
Yeah.
I've got the hair. Sorry.
So, all right. So you maneuver him all the way back to the portal. However, the portal is not on at the moment.
I don't know how to turn this thing on. I didn't see him do it. Well, I mean, I saw him do it, but I don't know how he did it.
They need like he waves his hand. Like, he waves his hand over it. He did this, right?
Yeah, he did he did that. Do that more. Do it, but do it like you mean it.
So as he does that, all of a sudden the sigils start to light up,
Ah!
Ooh.
and then it opens up.
He's gonna toss Mint through and then jump.
Okay, and then you guys roll back into the palace hall where Supreme Leader Mint is standing.
Woo!
And then the gate closes.
That was
So-
fun. Ah.
So, Supreme Leader Mint, what do you say to them as they pop back through?
He'll say, "Back so soon."
What do you know about that world?
I don't know what he knows about that.
He knows a lot about it. He knows that. I can tell you what he knows. What he knows is that it's a world where the entity Naira was never defeated, and she destroyed the world and basically turned all creatures into her minions, which is what you guys saw coming at you. Not everybody. There's a few humanoids that's got away from it, but for the most part, yeah, that's what happened to Orlea if Naira had not been stopped. And Naira is a really bad thing.
Yeah, he says
I
that
can vouch for that.
in a really sinister and evil way. He says all that. He says it.
In a sinister and evil way. I love it.
So you know that shadowy figure with white eyes destroyed that world. Is that here? Is that figure here? Because if it is, you might want to watch out for it. Saying.
Thanks for the warning. It's simply where we send those who don't agree. I'm pretty sure. Oh shit! What was the name of? I forgot the guy's name. The Draco Lich.
I don't know. We never gave him a name.
Oh.
I can give him a name if you'd
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay. His name will be Eldrin.
As Lord Eldrin said, quite eloquently, as you were failing miserably to convince him I would betray him, which I will in due time. He
Did someone get that on recording?
he killed all of the gods here.
Oh,
And he just
every
kind of
single
does
one.
like the.
Ah. So
He goes,
you want to go?
"Hey, you know, for being a prime, slow learners. At least you're not the version of you that begged, and I can appreciate that you're trying to be brave."
Well, there is a certain bravery in begging, don't you think?
And Mint will just yell, "Mead, mead!" And then he'll like. He's gonna try to jump at him, and I rolled a 2. He went
Wait.
for a 2 plus his strength is a. Hold on, let me see.
Wait, so he jumped on
He's got a
Supreme
total of.
Leader Mint?
Oh well, he's trying to with a 5 jump at him. He like lunges towards him as he yells
Okay.
"Mead, mead."
So what does
Derek's right
Prime
on
Mint
board.
do? Or what does Supreme Leader Mint do?
Well, it definitely doesn't hit his AC of a 19. That's for sure.
No.
So I mean, he's got plenty of choices. Let's see. He will. Yeah, he'll just. Yeah, I think he's just gonna force choke the shit out of him.
Love it.
What I mean by that is psionically hold an object in the air because we're not using the force here.
Correct.
Yeah, this. He's what I meant to say was he's going to force out psionic power.
Love it.
Yeah, yeah.
Correct.
So
There you
yeah. So I guess I can roll. I need to beat a spell save of an 18. So let's see if
Yes.
I don't beat that. I don't beat that. I rolled an 11, even with my bonus. I don't think I beat that.
Can I give him a help action to try and distract
So 16.
That's fine.
Evil Mint? Yeah, he's going to reach for one of the gems and rip it out.
Yeah, Mint fails the by a point. He fails it by 1 point.
You have advantage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me roll it again. Sorry. I get the.
You're good.
Yeah, no, I just rolled a 2. That's worse.
Fuck. Okay.
So, so basically, let's see, grasp. So it just says you grasp a creature with telekinetic energy and hold it captive. I failed. So it's basically just like grappled, and then he can choose to either move him or crush him. I'll leave that up to you, Will.
You will move him because you can't kill him. You need him alive.
Okay. So
You kind of
he'll-
hang him in the air there, though.
yeah, he'll just keep him floating like, struggle like he's not really even moving. He's just kind of stuck, frozen. And he'll I don't know, he'll throw him into Varric, I guess.
Okay. So you can roll a dexterity save.
Come on. Oh, it was almost on the 17. I got a 10.
I honestly don't know what it would be for this one because I don't like he's like eating him, so I don't know what the save would be.
Wait, what did you roll, Varric?
10.
Oh no. No. That's a he lands. The hitting a bitch with another bitch, it works.
He'll go ahead just for the sake of teaching them a lesson. He's gonna dump 5 points of psionic energy into that throw to do 6d6 damage.
Okay. So 66 damage to. Are we splitting it amongst the two of them?
Yeah,
Or
I would imagine so.
Okay. So 33 for each.
Oh, well, I got it's sorry, no, 6d6. Sorry,
Oh, 6d6. I thought
yeah,
you
my
said
bad.
66. That's
Yeah.
okay. I thought you said 66. I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah, just a little, just a teach them a lesson. 66.
Kids bit of scratch.
I don't know. 6d6 can still be a good chunk depending on the character.
Well, that is true.
Okay, 22 split, so 11 each.
Okay, so 11 each.
He's going to use his stone's endurance to shrug that.
Oh, I have the resistance, I think, to. Well, I don't know if that's. No, that's bludgeoning, right? So never mind. I thought it was.
So
Yeah, forget what I said.
I shrugged 9 of that, so I take 3.
Okay.
Didn't you?
Wait,
get
you had the
something
resistance to psionic,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, is it psychic damage that I'm taking, or am I taking bludgeoning damage from the?
Oh, it's true. You're
I
taking
don't-
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, on the chart it says bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, so no. Yeah,
Mint-
so Mint will take that.
And he just, I guess, slides off of Varric. Yeah.
I love that.
Varric is still going for the gem, by the way. One of the gems that's on him. Just to see if he can pull it off.
Oh, off of Supreme Leader?
Yeah. That's what he was doing to distract him.
Oh, one of his floating gems.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sleight of handing that, or
I can.
Man,
I mean, I can't think of any
tell me
other.
what you want to do. If you're going to try to forcefully grab it, he'll see you doing it.
Yeah, I'm
At
gonna
least sleight of hand gives you a chance to hide it. Okay, so roll sleight of hand, and Supreme Leader, you'll roll perception.
Okay.
Likely we'll see it. I just rolled a 9.
I hope to fail. I want to fail this. Fail.
Roll low.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
I was like,
rolled-
that was Nick on Friday.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it, you reminded me.
Okay. All right. So the good news is I rolled low. The
Yeah.
bad news is he has perception as one of his skills. So rolling low is still a 13.
I just did a 9.
Yep. So
Okay.
you see him try to snag one of the gems.
Well, okay. Let's see. What would he do? He doesn't want to kill them. So he will hit him with a psionic attack called Phantom Foe. He needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence is the only thing I'm +0 at.
Oh. Well, you need to beat an 18.
I just rolled a 4.
So
coming up Millhouse.
it says one creature you can see, target must make a save. On a failed save, it perceives a horrid creature adjacent to it until his concentration ends. During this time, the target can't take reactions and it's taking psychic damage. Sorry, I didn't see that. I thought it was just so my goal was to just have you fighting this phantom monster that didn't really exist. But I guess it takes 1d8 psychic damage at the start of each of your turns. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each turn. So basically, you see this like monstrosity appear, and
does it do the frightened status or the frightened condition?
No, it's just you're seeing like you just see a monster appear, and you're compelled, I guess, to fight it. I mean, let me see. Actually, no, it doesn't say that you're compelled to fight it. Actually, it's just there's a horrid creature that appears that looks menacing, and it just says you can't take reactions and you take psychic damage, but then beyond that, that's it. It's not making you fight it. But there's this monster coming at you.
All right.
Also, meant check your messages.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
Oh, wow. Okay, I just saw that one. Okay, all right. Gotta get into that. Let's see. So after he hits Varric with that attack, and I don't know what Varric does, but he'll just kind of look over at Mint, Prime Mint, and um, he just kind of sighs and he says, I believe you're not really seeing the full picture here. I'm the only one that can get you back to where you wish to be. So either you start playing along or assume you'll never see your friends again.
Yikes.
Mwahahahaha. Sorry, that was part of my. I didn't.
Yeah, he's. You said it was 1d8 psychic damage.
Oh yeah. You can roll it if you want.
Gotcha. That was a
Oh, one.
Yeah. That was a one.
um.
I imagine the psychic damage. Like I would imagine in my mind that it's like happening as this thing tries to attack you. So it's like a monster's attacking you, right?
I don't know how you summoned him, but I will defeat him, and I'll defeat you too. And he's gonna take swings at the monster.
So
The
Mint just needs to
monster. The
fucking-
monster is the personification of crippling depression.
Oop, I'll be right back. I got 7.
She said,
That's good. So we can switch over to the others real quick while we're waiting on that. So, Kieran and Willow, you wait not for very long, not very much longer than you had to. As they tell you that they're the scholar, they're smartest person here is here to help in any way they can, and they usher in this older gentleman. Looks very old. I mean, we're talking like ancient old. I mean, he doesn't walk or talk like he's ancient old, but it looks like he's been around for a long time.
Yeah, like looks like Gandalf, moves like Gandalf.
Yeah,
doesn't
very
move
much.
like Ichabod, or not Ichabod.
Correct.
Doesn't move like oh my fucking god.
Correct. As they bring him in, they go, "Oh, yes, this is our most intelligent scholar that we have here. He's been here for a long time. This is Corvus Onwell."
pleased to meet you.
Oh lordy.
I'm trying to do old Corvus voice. I don't know if that's.
Yeah. I'm gonna lean
my
over
God.
to Willow and just be like, "Yeah, it's probably been here older than most of the dirt."
I understand that you have come from another dimension.
Several, actually.
Are you feeling well? Are you sick at all?
I mean, the landing could have been softer.
There were gods involved, if that helps.
He chuckles. That tends to happen when gods are involved.
Yeah, well, the gods can kiss my you know what for all I care, regardless of which version of Orlea we're in.
Fair.
Once upon a time, I shared the same sentiment.
Yeah, well,
So for our viewers out there, real quick, for those of you who don't know, Corvus Onwell is a Phase 2 character.
fun character.
That Christian played actually.
And I found out like 1 minute ago I was going to do this.
I did spring it on him. I was like, "Oh yeah, not to put any more on you, but I need you to play this other character that you haven't played."
It was funny because in my head I was thinking about, okay, what did I sound like? What did I sound like? And then you were like, and he's really fucking old. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Okay, I could just do old voice. And then yes.
Oh God, actually, real quick, can you imagine old Corvus with Steamy Steve in his head still?
Oh God. All right, maybe Steamy Steve's still in there.
Oh Lord.
That is true. This might
Oh,
not be
my.
these two version of Corvus.
Yep. So, all right. So Corvus comes in. Obviously, one of the last remaining people to know anything about these portals. So, what do you do?
So, do you have any idea how to make the portals work?
As Corvus just stay or not
He
there,
stands there. He looks out to the universe. Line.
I think that's what you were doing. I think that's what you were doing.
Well, yeah, Corvus, you know the game. You know the portals.
All right, yeah.
You know how they work. I mean, he's very he literally is the last person to know how they work
Of course.
from the olden days.
At one point, we used them quite often. Some at our own volition, and some not. Tends to be how things go sometimes. But perhaps we can visit your point of origin, where the old portal is, and maybe we can find a way to activate it again.
Sounds like better than any plan I have come up with.
Oh, that's going to involve climbing, isn't it?
Oh, worry not. He like steps outside. Here, just hop on, and he turns into a very large, massive-looking wolf, and it's got like these kind of lightning kind of arcs that are kind of touching between the fur, and he just kind of waits for y'all to get on.
Okay.
But grayed fur, super gray, not as colorful as it used to be.
God, this is making me think about all of our characters like old wolf forms would look like now.
It's like
But Kieran's
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
look to
get
him
on.
like, oh, go ahead, Willow.
I mean, I'm getting on.
Kieran's gonna be like, oh God damn it, why? And he'll just like climb on as best he can.
Okay. So they're
And-
on your back.
he will do the thing that he does, and he'll basically, they kind of travel the sky, like lightning. So when they thunderclap out of there.
Okay. And they
Oh,
leave
wow.
Draukinder and they go outside. When you go outside, what you see, because originally Draukinder was in Valmeed, which is sort of volcanic and desolate. But when you exit Draukinder in this particular instance, everything is lush and green, full of life. There are villages everywhere, people coming and going. As you zip through the sky. And where are we going?
I don't know.
Well, you're probably going to go to the
portal?
central area, which would be Eglinton
Okay.
and Ire, which is the castle there that had the multiple portals in it.
Okay. So yeah,
Oh
he'll
wow, this is so cool.
he'll I guess get as close as he can get without causing too much of a stir, like landing, in front of it. And
Oh, you'll cause no stir. Corvus is a legend, and just to have him here, people are going to be like, "Oh my god, why are? Oh, we're so honored to have you among us." So he doesn't get out much.
he so they land, and as soon as they land, it's almost as if like as his feet touches the ground, he shifts back into humanoid form, and they kind of all kind of land kind of at the same time.
Okay. Of course, the crowd sees you, and they're super welcoming to you. Eglinton Castle is grand, and it was rebuilt on a grand scale. There's a massive village around it. Actually, not even a village; it's a city now. In this particular instance, it's a full-on city. As you enter Eglinton, which is in this world is the central seat of government. They all know Corvus, as most of the governmental leaders are very familiar with him, and they welcome him in. And they're like, "What is it we can do for you, old friend?"
Hello. It seems as though we have two travelers from another dimension, and
Ooh,
well, I was hoping to gain access to the portals to see if we could get them back home.
of course. You say different dimension. I don't know that we. Are you capable of bridging dimensions?
Uh, Maybe.
Very well. Of course, you may have access, and they'll take you down the spiral staircase that takes you down into the portal room, where all the portals are there, and they haven't been used in centuries. So there's dust and layers and layers.
As
Thank
we're
you.
heading down,
Thank you very
especially
much.
What was that?
I'll say as we're heading down, especially after Corvus said the whole, yeah, maybe. I was gonna go like, maybe. So you're telling me we jumped on your back, got turned into a freaking lightning bolt somehow, which God, my clothes are gonna be impossible to get that static out. For a maybe?
Well, let's say it's a lukewarm yes.
That is not instilling
Kieran.
confidence.
Kieran, this gentleman is trying to help us. Perhaps a little gratitude is in order.
Oh, it's fine. You see, the thing is, it's not really an exact science traveling between dimensions. While I do have experience and knowledge, there are no guarantees. We can possibly get you back to where you wish to be, but there's also the chance that you might not end up where you'd like to be once again.
I think we have to take the chance, Kieran.
Oh, gods. This better work.
Okay. So down you go.
Tell me a little bit about yourselves, where you come from, so that way maybe it can help me figure out where to send you.
That begs a question, Kieran. Do we want to go where we just came from? Or do we want to go back to our own time?
So you're asking me go back home where I can resume my lifestyle, or go back to the place with the soul sucking rock?
Soul sucking rock?
Where our friends are in danger.
Well, we only just met one of them, and the other one is the one who, as soon as we got here, said sees them and is apparently in charge of said soul sucking rock. So could we really call that one a friend?
Well, not that version, but the other version seemed okay.
I don't know.
We've
They
met
both
the
seem
other
crazy.
I wish to return to where we just came from.
Very well. What can you tell me about the place?
Well, it was a land. All we saw were goblins, and they want to take over the entire, all the worlds. I don't know about the Draco Lich, do I?
No.
No, we didn't hear that part.
Okay, that's what I thought. Um, I mean, it's it's a world of where the goblins rule the world, or the world, the part of it that we saw. And I really just want to go home. you know?
See, even you're not even thinking
Oh,
about going back to the soul sucking rock.
If I
Well-
don't get back, you don't understand. If I don't get back to my world, then my world is going to be destroyed because I'm not maintaining the gate.
hmm,
That's my purpose.
well, perhaps I brought you to the wrong place then. Maybe we should simply go back to where you landed. There we can discern where you came from.
Oh, does that mean we have to get on your back again?
If you wish, I can just psionically teleport us there.
Wait,
What
you
do
can just tell. Why did you do that in the first place?
Oh, an old man wants to show off every now and then.
Yes, but now my suit smells like burnt dog hair.
again, gratitude.
How can I show gratitude when he literally brought us over here for nothing? When he also could have just booped us instead of making us ride him.
I apologize for this stranger.
It's okay. It's not uncommon for the youth to be in a hurry.
The youth.
Wait, hold on. How does this version of Kieran? Hold on. I want to see what that if I haven't come back for that. Hold on. Did I put his fucking age in here? Okay. It's like youth, I'm almost 100.
Huh. I am
Well,
487.
You both don't look a day over 30.
Well, see, that's what happens when you do good skincare. But anyway,
So I guess he'll, when they're ready, he'll bamf them over to where they need to be.
Okay.
Unless there's a reason to be here because we just got down to the, I guess, portal room or whatever.
This is the central portals. This is where, if you're going to get them home or wherever, this is where it'll happen.
Oh, so
Because
but,
the main like dialing device is here.
so do we need to go back to where they landed though? Or did
No,
they land here? Did I misunderstand and they landed
no,
here?
they landed in Draukinder.
Okay.
So when they came through, if they had looked back, which I'm pretty sure they did, they would have seen some things.
Ah,
Ah. Okay.
perhaps We could avoid the trip if you maybe can recall what you saw when you arrived.
Hmm. well, Will,
I mean,
what
it
did
just
we
depends
see?
on what is it you're wanting.
I say, well, we didn't see much as we were falling. All we know is we felt we were falling and we were falling, and there might have been a purple worm after us, but who knows?
Essentially, what I need is to discern the address for your universe, and then we can just punch it in.
Okay, so I'm going to recall what I saw in that brief moment upon landing when I looked back where I looked
Okay.
back.
You can roll a history or an intelligence check.
Let's see. Intelligence is pretty good. History's not. We'll do intelligence.
And you can roll with advantage.
Oh, thank God, because that was a one. You know? Let me try that again. 16.
Okay. You can, Kieran, do you want to roll as well?
Sure, you said it was history, right?
Yeah, history or intelligence. Your
What's
call. It's your call.
history? Oh, history has a higher or not? Yeah, history has a higher modifier. That's going to be a 23 total.
Okay, cool. So between the two of you, you're able to recall the portal address, the 8 symbols or sigils of your destination, which at that point was where you were coming from, shows on the portal on your destination side. So you're able to give Corvus the 8 sigils to where y'all came from. So you now have the 8 sigils.
So Corvus will walk over and just kind of like muttering things to himself as he takes in the information, and he begins to try to plug in the address, I guess, on whichever portal he thinks is the one that they need to take.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. So as you type in the 8 sigils, the room begins to shake. The ground begins to shake. The portals begin to hum. And as you're on the one that you're trying to get over, the other ones all of a sudden they just start coming on. Just and then sort of an electric buildup is happening amongst the other portals that just pours into this one that you're trying to dial. And as it does that, it sort of shakes and like violently begins to shake. And then it just opens and it's unstable because you're dialing into a different dimension. But it's open.
Thank you, Corvus.
I wouldn't think me just yet. I don't know how long I can keep it open. It's quite unstable.
Kieran, say thank you and jump.
I'm not even going to say a word. I'm just going to jump through.
Um,
Kids.
he will. He'll like wince as he does it, but he'll pluck as he'll pluck a like a feather from one of his wings, and you'll see it like he'll imbue it with some psionic energy, and he'll hand it to Willow as she leaves. May this aid you in your endeavors. And Will, you can decide what it does, and then
Okay.
I'll go through.
Okay. And as they go through, the portal just shuts down. They all just shut down. The room goes black.
well, it's time for tea, and he like
Okay, so back to Mint's universe. So Varric is fighting crippling depression. And what else is happening at this particular moment?
I mean, we'll say for the sake of Mint, original Mint Prime is kind of like floating upside down without his control, just kind of like orbiting around the room as Varric fights the crippling depression. He's like just within arm's reach of a thing every time, but just far enough away to where he can't reach anything. But it doesn't stop him from trying the whole time. So he's like, "Nyah, nyah, nyah, nyah."
Okay. All right. So as that's happening, suddenly one of the portals lights up, and out pops Kieran and Willow into the Great Hall, and that's what you guys see.
You're not gonna get me today, sad feelings. Ha! Ha! Nah.
Hearing Varric say that, Kieran's almost going to turn around to see if he can just walk back through the portal. He's like, nope.
As you try to go, the portal closes before you can get through it.
Yep, I kind of
So
figured.
does magic work in here?
I don't know.
Well, we're about to find out because she's about to maybe cast a spell on Evil Mint.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't have a lot of. Really, I don't have a lot of aggressive spells. Let's see what this one does. Okay, so I'm gonna cast poison spray.
Okay.
I have to roll a ranged attack. So would that be
Okay.
dexterity?
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
He failed.
Okay, so
Or wait, if is he rolling or is it just his AC?
it's just his AC.
Oh yeah,
There's
no, then you hit.
There's no
You
save.
hit. Yeah, you hit.
So he takes 11 points of poison damage.
Sorry, I'm looking through this freaking encyclopedia of stuff to try to see what he's going to do. Um, okay, 1 second. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. So like I guess the poison hits him, and he kind of it splashes on his face, and you see it like burning, and he turns to you and he extends out his hand, and
Mm.
everybody, it's a 20-foot cube, so well, I guess he's got Mint and Varric doing their own thing, so he'll hit both of y'all with the cube. You need to make an intelligence saving throw and beat an 18.
Where's my saving throws? Okay.
So Mint and Varric are like auto fail essentially.
He's not aiming at them since they're occupied.
Oh, gotcha.
18.
And Kieran, what'd you get?
Sorry, I had to take my headset off for a quick second. What am I rolling?
Intelligence saving throw. You need to beat an 18.
Motherfucker, 17.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
so
nice.
you feel this psychic energy come down almost from the top like a wall and just slam into you. If you pass, you take half damage. If you fail, you take full damage and you're stunned. I rolled 25 psychic damage.
Oof,
Okay.
And
that hurts.
he will say, you exist because I need you to. Be still. You're becoming something important.
So menacing. God dang.
I know he is. Evil Mint is the best.
Out of curiosity, how long am I stunned for?
The stun duration until the end of my next turn.
Got it.
And so then he will kind of take a deep breath and exhale, and he'll say, I have been told to let you go. So unless you would continue to press your luck, there's the door. And then the portal, like a portal, opens up.
Okay.
Yeah, someone's going to have to carry or drag Kieran because he's incapacitated as part of the stun. I mean, it says stun.
Yeah, he'll
We don't
he'll
know
kind
where
of
we don't know where he's sending us.
he'll kind of wave. You can carry your friends out of here. That's right. You don't know where I'm sending you. So your choices are stay here and I'll harvest you, you're nothing special, or leave.
My God.
I want to cast. I don't know. Can I cast entangle in here? Would plants sprout from the floor?
Just on a note, he is floating. He's like floating in the
I
air.
know, but they can shoot up from the ground.
You can try.
Um, you have to make a strength saving throw of 17.
Okay. Okay, on the first dice roll, I rolled a 17 and you get so that's a total of a 20. Yeah, 20 total.
Well, damn.
He
Is there
will
anything Varric can do, or is he still just fighting this invisible guy or this imaginary guy?
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
is
is
that
Varric still fighting that, or?
he gets to make a save at the end of like his turn to see
Oh,
if he
okay.
can. Yeah, he can make a save every turn. I just don't know the turn, like if there's a turn order right now or anything.
No, there's no
But-
turn order, so you control it, so you can tell him when to do the roll.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess just go ahead and make a roll. Because let's see, Kieran stunned. Willow did something just now. Go ahead and make your save.
Check your
would this
messages
be
too.
considered being charmed, or is this just an illusion?
I think it's just an illusion.
Okay,
It's not charmed, not like a charm spell.
Okay.
gotcha. What save? I'm sorry.
Oh God. Yours was an intelligence save, I believe. Yeah, it's an intelligence save.
Okay. Fingies crossed. That's an 11.
Yeah, no, I think you need to be like you need an 18
Okay, yeah, no,
to beat
that's
it. So he's gonna get annoyed and he's gonna say, "All right, he said you needed to be alive, just not conscious," and he'll hit you all with another psychic blast. And this time he's gonna hit everybody, and instead of the uh, we'll just say it's the same one, I guess. I can't find it. I scrolled too damn far. Sorry, guys. Golly. Oh, actually, you know what? No, hold on. Since um, Willow's the only one who's doing anything, he'll hit you with um, psychic domination, and um, you need to make an intelligence saving throw. It's an 18.
No, 14.
Okay. So it just says target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw, or you choose the creature's actions and movement on its turns until your concentration ends. At the end of each turn, it can repeat the saving throw and ending the effect on itself. So as this happens, the effect on Varric will end because that's also a concentration, and he will make Willow step in front of him and say, "Hey, we got to get out of here!" Like as if they've found a portal to get out,
Okay.
And I don't know. I guess he'll also command her to pick up Kieran, so that way it's like she's got him and she's running to the exit. And
Okay.
yeah,
Hang on. I sent Will a message. I think I know the answer, but I gotta double check. Okay. Damn it. I was afraid of that. So what was she gonna say again? We
so
have to
he
get
basically just commanded you to, you're acting as if like you guys have gotten the upper hand on him and that you have made an escape. Like this is your option to get out, kind of like a we got to get the hell out of here, like we, tricked him, he opened a portal or whatever, and start running to the exit with Kieran in tow.
Okay.
However you want to spin it, I don't know, just something like to that effect.
Yes.
Can Varric grab Mint out of midair before he runs?
Like
Because I'm assuming Mint
like
is still
Prime
orbiting.
Mint?
Or, yeah, not evil Mint, but like his
Okay.
Mint. I'm assuming he's still orbiting them.
I'm assuming you could. I mean, I'm assuming Supreme Leader probably let him go, right?
He's got him conveniently placed in front of the portal.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness! He just scoops
Yeah,
him.
yeah, everything's working out so well. in
Well,
our
that was
favor.
convenient.
Yeah. And Mint will be like, "Well, wait," before he can get any words out, he's like, "I'm not sure everything's working out the way you think it. Shit," like.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it.
So I don't know what happens. I mean, that's.
Did everybody go through the portal?
Unfortunately,
Yep.
against my
Okay.
will.
So
I mean, yeah,
so
especially once the stun
they
is
just
lifted.
off they went. The portal closes behind them. Supreme Leader is left there, maniacally laughing, I'm sure, but or whatever he does to celebrate a success.
He's got like a, I don't know,
Yeah.
Got like a pair of pecans or something float up next to him and just crack themselves, and then he eats them. And
Love that. Love it. Okay, so as you are all falling through this portal, you hear a familiar voice say, "Oopsie," as you all disappear from the portal, but reappear somewhere else. Kieran, would you like to describe what they see as they come to your world?
Oh no.
Yes, give me 1 second.
You're good. And I think we rolled for how long you were gone for.
Yep, I made note of it.
Okay, good.
Because I knew I probably would forget otherwise.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so
Hi.
tell us where we are and what we see.
So, when we get, booped out of the portal, to everyone else, since they're not really from a quote-unquote modern type setting, it's going to look alien to them. Like, there's lights on the ceiling that are not done by candle. There's music playing from instruments they've not really seen, no, scratch the instrument part. It's the instruments they will see. But anyway, they're seeing people, wearing very similar clothes that Kieran's wearing, where it's that very 1930s, 40s type suits and outfits.
Okay.
Um,
So where do we appear at? Like, where do you guys pop in at? And it would be somewhere that's very known to Kieran.
yeah, so just for shits and giggles sake, it's going to be the bar that's owned by a rival. Because see, this is what I was going to do for Mako if Riku was here. I was hoping to have a bit more time to think on it.
Fair.
That's
okay.
It's going to be called, since he's aquatic. The Piranha's Feast is what the bar is called.
This feast. Okay.
And when we get there, Kieran's just going to be like, "Oh, where the fuck? Hold on, wait." And he sees the decor of the room. He's like, "Oh, fuck." And he says, and he doesn't even think about how loud he says as everyone turns and sees him.
Turns and stares at you.
Yeah, it's like
And
that very awkward, son
Yeah.
of a bitch, and everyone just stops what they're doing and looks type moment.
Love it. Music stops. Everyone looks. And that's where we're going to end tonight. So
Yep.
we'll stop right there. So next time we're here, we'll pick it up from Kieran's world. This will be fun. So cool. Cool. I'm super excited. Yeah. So, all right, real quick. Thanks to all the raiders and the folks who stayed behind and all that. We're going to raid another creator here in just a few minutes. So if you'll hang out with us, we'd love for you to go with us over to another creator. So, perfect. All right, so we're going to go around and let everybody tell us who they are, who they played, where you can find them, and what do you think of this new world that you've just popped into. So we're going to start with Kieran over here.
Hey y'all, I am Kel, also known as Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me here every Monday for either Orlea Origins or coming back next Monday, Windrise of Arya, where I play a chaos creator / chaos wrangler of some kind. not the same way as a DM would be a chaos wrangler, but to a degree. Because Kieran, depending on what version of Kieran, is definitely a chaos creator / wrangler. He's just like, let's see what we can come up with.
Okay.
Which I still gotta sit down and talk to you with the whole changes business I missed last Monday. And then you can find me every other Wednesday back on my channel for my my Theros 5e campaign, A God's Challenge, where we had some interesting revelations about one of the characters. You can find me every other Thursday, including this Thursday, hopefully, for Reign of Vecna, where I play Meek, the Reborn Goliath Redemption Paladin. Try saying that 5 times fucking fast. Still as bad as some of our other members who literally have the whole kitchen sink as their character. And then you can also find me every other Friday as Nick so subtly, not subtly, kind of dropped earlier for my
Oh
Stargate
no! Whoa!
for my Stargate 5e campaign, where yeah, everyone was like, "What the fuck?" At the end of the last episode, it was good. I mean, what the fuck in a good way, not a bad way.
Was it though?
Good for certain people. Definitely not good for others.
Okay, hey, it's not my fault you guessed wrong on the high or low die for that one part, okay?
Rest in peace.
You had
Brother.
a 50-50 shot.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, none of that. You can just find me streaming on my channel for random games whenever I feel like playing games.
Okay. Let's go down to Willow.
Hey, I'm Lisa. I have the great pleasure of playing Willow with this wonderful group that I adore. You can find me every Monday night here on Halfling Wizard Channel for either Orlea Origins, as I was tonight. And next Monday, we restart our Wind Riders campaign with a new arc and a new mission and a new everything. That's going to be a lot of fun. He's really given us an interesting premise to work with. I'm looking forward to that. And then you can find me every other Friday for the Stargate 5e campaign with Kel if I don't have to kill him. I don't know yet. If I can't save you, I may have to kill you, you know. And then I'd have to kill Sharifa because, you know, there's just everybody else is already in the brig, so I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? That's a lot of fun too, though. And that's where you can find me. And was there a question?
What does she think of this new world that they're in?
She's just taking it all in, like
Okay.
processing everything. Yeah,
Okay.
looking at
Cool.
everything, like wondering how it works, that kind of thing.
Okay. Cool. All right. Mint.
Completely
Oh,
unaware of any danger. She's
right.
just like,
Just- that's fair. All right. Mint.
Hey everybody, Christian here. You can probably not find me most places because I haven't made my accounts very active or whatever. I have like a TikTok account, you know, and I have an Instagram. You know, they exist, but I also never use them. So good luck. um, with that said, I play Mint Orcanus, the what is it? Goblin Oath of the Dragon Bloodline Paladin.
Yep.
Almost, yeah, got it. 2 for 2. All right. Um, and let's see. What is he thinking? Mint has been in a modern setting before. He has a shotgun from the last time he was in a modern setting. So he is assuming he's in the same place. He probably hasn't caught like if it's a different like time period or anything like that. Um, but he's kind of like, I'm back in the Big Apple, and he's gonna see if he can get another shotgun in his mind. That's what he's thinking. He's like, I'm gonna get another shotgun. You know,
Another shotgun. Oh,
yeah.
God. Okay.
And yeah, that's where he's at.
All right. Cool. And last but not least, Varric.
Hey everyone, I'm Nick. I play Varric Kinbound, the Viking barbarian, not Viking. God damn it, Viking scientist is in the Stargate campaign. The Goliath barbarian monk in this campaign. You can find me here every other Monday, also here every other Thursday with Kellen on the Reign of Vecna campaign, where I play Nero Aspengard, the half elf storm sorcery sorcerer, and his awesome big red mohawk. You can also find me on Kellen's channel every other Friday, like he said, with the Stargate SG1 campaign, where I play the Viking scientist Vigo Sigmundson. A lot of my names sound similar. Kind of gets jumbled up there. You can find me on most socials under Professor Hexagon, but mostly on Blue Sky and TikTok. As far as Varric's the same. He was in New York, so he's probably just looking for somewhere to breakdance.
There you go. I love that. Love it. All right, cool. And of course, I am Will, the Halfling Wizard, the Chaos Facilitator for this incredibly talented group of people. As you heard, yes, next Monday we will be back with Wind Riders of Aria. As we took a small hiatus as I sort of reworked some stuff because we're going to move us into a different direction. We're going to move more into an adventuring sort of format than what we were more of in like in a political intrigue, which was fun while it lasted. But now we're moving into a whole new look and a whole new everything. So it's going to be super fun. So come join us. Monday will be basically our session 0.1. Where we're basically introducing the new versions of their characters and kind of get them settled and ready to go as we begin our new adventure. And of course, then the following Monday, we will be back here for Orlea Origins, which we will find out more about Kieran's cool world and what all they have to do to find the other Kieran. So this will be fun. So make sure you go and check out all of our socials. Give us follows on here on Twitch. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can see the other episodes. We have merch, and of course we have merchandise. We have some really cool stuff. I don't have my cup with me tonight. Sorry guys. Lisa probably has hers. Yeah, there it is. That's from the Wind Riders campaign. They're 15-ounce mugs. They're huge. They're great. But we have other things as well. But those are just some of the things that we have. Go check out our merch if you like that. New shirt will be T-shirt will be coming soon with the new lines on it that you're not prisoners, you're infrastructure. So funny. So that'll be coming soon. Let's see. Make sure we are going to be we're going to be starting a new giveaway starting next Monday. I haven't decided what we're going to give away yet. We're going to be doing the official selection of who's going to get the decks of Many Friends and Foes on Monday, and then we're going to start a whole new one. So make sure you come and check that out. Also, if you're interested, you can go to we have a Ko-Fi, whatever you want to call it. If you feel the need to buy us a cup of coffee, that'd be great. Any money that we receive through either our merchandise or through coffee or in tips or any of that all goes back into the channel to help our players and our DMs if they have needs. So if you'd like to do that, that'd be great. We also have an ongoing charity, which is the Freedom Service Dogs of America. They supply veterans with service dogs, and it's not just an amazing organization, they're amazing people. I've had many conversations with them, and they're super grateful for us to do what we're doing. So by all means, go check that out. And I think that's all I have. Yes, that's all I have at the moment. So I guess until we see you next time, everybody, y'all just chill out, have a good time, enjoy the rest of your summer. If you're, in school or out of school, rather, and you're on summer break, enjoy that. We do have, I know, Mint down here, Christian is the school teacher. So he has the summer off. I'm a professor, so I have the summer off, well, for the most part. But yeah, so enjoy all that, everybody. So, but until next time, peace out, be good to each other, stay safe. Bye-bye.
clothes he's wearing so fine, in the tavern sipping on wine, knows the secrets of the old halfling wizard never told. Mystic wand and a pointed hat, talks to people about this and that, sneaky tricks and a wink in his eye. Halfling wizard makes the hours fly. Oh, halfling wizard in the night, casting spells to the moonlight. He can talk and he can know, in his world the magic grows. Down the road in evening light, he'll engage you, that's his delight. Readers of the stars he seeks, in a crowd he's sure to speak.